Hello, welcome to Charleston, South Carolina. My name is David J. Compton, and I'm the owner and founder of Old South Carriage.
This city not only brims with southern charm and hospitality, boasts a rich history for both the United States of America and the South. I grew up just up the road from downtown Charleston in Somerville. I want to personally thank you for the privilege of allowing us to show you the historic churches, gardens, and mansions here. For over 300 years, since its first settlement in 1670, Charleston has played an important role in American history. The native palmetto tree, commemorated on the South Carolina state flag, played an integral role defending against and defeating British troops in the Revolutionary War, and the first shots of the Civil War were fired just a few miles away from our barn at Fort Sumter. Today, Charleston also boasts some of the best preserved antebellum southern plantations in the country, whether the allure of history, beaches, and low-country landscapes, or shopping. Charleston has drawn and welcomed visitors for years. Visitors return to this special place year after year. Charleston certainly is my favorite city, and I hope by the end of this tour, Old South Carriage Company will be your favorite tour company. With one carriage, 3 horses, and a vision to provide the best tour in Charleston, I founded Old South Carriage in 1983. With the help of good people joining me and believing in Old South's mission, the company grew and prospered.
As Old South Carriage grew, so did the Compton family. After over 10 years of motherhood, I joined David at the barn, mainly working in the office.
Over the years, one horse has become a herd, and Old South is now a large family of personable ticket sellers, engaging tour guides, and a knowledgeable barn staff. As our symbol of quality, the red sash represents more than a recognizable uniform or an entertaining and informative tour. It encompasses the whole Old South experience. That begins with our easy online reservation system and continues with the friendly welcome and service you receive when you enter our stable. We have given facelifts to the barn and ticket office, and our fleet of carriages has transitioned from wood to a more comfortable and durable composite material. In 1993, I happened upon a slice of southern paradise about 10 miles outside the city that would be the perfect vacation getaway for our horses. With 65 acres of green pasture and 200-year-old live oak trees, sugarcane plantation epitomizes the southern style of life. After no more than 120 days downtown, the horses enjoy a 2-week pasture break, grazing and galloping. New horses and guides alike undergo extensive training here before riding on the streets of Charleston. Sugarcane's Pond Pavilion serves as a fun gathering place for Old South Carriage Company parties. It is also available for vacation rentals. If you're interested, please inquire at the desk. Today, over 20 Old South horses transport visitors throughout the historic city. Our horses are the engine of our business, so their care is a top priority. The ages of our horses range roughly from 5 to 18 years old. After every tour, the horses have a 15-minute water break to cool down. Each horse reacts differently to the environment and the heat, so we monitor each horse's temperature after every tour. A normal working horse temperature ranges from 99 to 102.5 degrees. If a working horse's temperature reaches 103 degrees, the horse is removed from service until its temperature is reduced to 101.5. If a horse's temperature reaches 104 degrees, he is removed from service for the rest of the day. We feed a low starch, low sugar, high fiber, grainless horse feed and a high quality hay. A diesel powered stall vacuum machine keeps our stalls particularly clean and reduces the manual labor required of our barn hands. And to be green, we compost the horse waste. Our horses receive daily baths and sleep in a clean stall each night. Biannual vet visits are standard, and we keep a close eye for signs of sickness and other health issues. So ladies, you think you get a new pair of shoes often? Well, how about getting them every 4 to 6 weeks? These guys have gone through more shoes than many of you have in your entire lifetime. Take a look at the average size horseshoe compared to our Belgian draft horseshoe. Draft horses are incredibly strong, gentle giants weighing up to a ton. They were bred to do heavy work, carrying knights into battle, plowing farms, and logging trees, so their wheeled strolls through the city provide a healthy dose of exercise. And, just so you know, our horses work a maximum of 6 consecutive days. These horses have a house in Charleston, a place in the country, an envious vacation package, and full medical and dental benefits. How's that for a good life? Not just anyone can be a tour guide. The guides at Old South are smart, entertaining, and fun. The process of becoming a tour guide is not easy. All guides are licensed by the City of Charleston and must pass a 200-question test covering over 300 years of Charleston history. The pass rate is only 68%. Old South Carriage invests a lot in our tour guides, going through weeks of training to ensure we have the best tour guides in the business.
You are about to embark on a 1-hour, fully narrated tour.
But I want you to know that not all tours go exactly the same way. The city regulates the carriage industry and dictates our route. If you think you might be a repeat customer, ask about our VIP cards. We also offer small intimate carriage tours, wedding carriages, group tours, as well as exclusive carriage rentals for those of you who want that extra special attention.
Welcome aboard. Our first priority on every tour is safety. So, before we depart, I'll be giving a brief presentation on safety. Smoking is not allowed on our carriages.
As we leave the gate, the red sash will be pulled across the carriage on your left. Please keep your hands and feet inside the carriage at all times. Please turn your mobile devices to silent. You may still use them for social media while on the tour. Taking lots of photos is permitted. When you exit the carriage, please remember to exit on your right. Exiting on the left will cause injury.
Thank you again for choosing to ride with Old South Carriage. If you enjoy your tour, please leave a positive review online. In case you didn't know it, we're very social around here.
Now, let's have some fun and enjoy this tour.
Con los terroristas. They do the Harlem Shake.